Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Athletic Turf. I'm out in Lawrence, Kansas, and I'm being joined by Frank Masterson. He is the director of Rock Chalk Park. Rock Chalk Park is this new facility that's kind of blown away all the KU people because we didn't have this back when I was in school. Thanks for taking the time to show it to me, Frank, and tell me about what's all we got out here.
Well, we opened back in 2014, about 3 years ago. We've got our soccer, softball, and track facilities out here. Stay busy year-round. We've got host 3 or 4 big track meets every spring. Have our softball season in the spring, and then a bunch of camps in the summer, and then our fall soccer season, obviously in the fall. So busy year-round. It's been great to have, and a big upgrade for our soccer, softball, and track programs.
Okay, so I was at KU back in late '90s, and I remember with the track, it was surrounded the football field, and it always looked like it was kind of a little bit. It wasn't in great shape. Now you have this facility. Brag to me about what you got out here with your track.
Well, yeah, our track behind us here. The biggest thing, right? It's one of 5 IAAF Class 1 certified tracks in the country. So that's basically the highest level of certification for a track you can have. Basically, the Olympic certification. So that's one big aspect of the track. Obviously, the seating, we can hold about 7,000 fans, which for the relays we feel stands up pretty close to being full. Whereas when they're at Memorial Stadium, you got a 50,000 seat stadium, and it kind of looks empty because you only have 10,000 fans. So it's a great atmosphere for track and field. There's everybody all the way around the track, and it gets loud. And our track team and visiting teams really love it.
Good. Now having softball here, soccer's right over here, and then having all this together in one, and then you got obviously you got areas for shot put and whatnot. What's that mean for Kansas to have all this in one spot now?
Well, it's huge, and it really shows a commitment to our Olympic sports and our women's teams. Soccer and softball as just the women's teams, and it shows a commitment to them. And then also our track and field team, which was kind of in a rundown track at our football stadium. I think we were one of 2 football stadiums that still had a track around it in the country at the time when we moved it out here. So it really just shows that commitment that our athletic department has had to these Olympic sports, and it helps with recruiting. It helps in track and bringing higher quality visiting teams to big track meets and hosting larger track meets. We're hosting the USATF Junior Olympics next summer, which is probably the biggest youth track meet probably in the world. There's 10,000 kids ages 7 to 18. So hopefully we can get some bigger events like that just because of this great facility.
Well, how much natural grass do you have out here, and tell me like where and how much?
Yep, totally of about 8 or 9 acres. Our soccer field is about 3 acres of Bermuda grass surface, and then out here track on the infield we have about 2 acres of tall fescue grass, and then also out in our throws field. So got quite a bit of natural grass, and then our softball field's artificial turf with a clay infield.
Okay, you enjoy what you're doing?
I love it out here. Yeah, it's always something new every day. I've gotten to learn a lot about taking care of natural turf surfaces, and I've really enjoyed it.
Great. Well, Frank, thanks for taking the time. This is an amazing facility. Good work out here. We appreciate seeing what you're doing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, everybody, this is Frank Masterson. He's out here at Rock Chalk Park in Lawrence, Kansas. I'm Seth Jones. Thanks for watching Athletic Turf.